All right, let's finish up with silver and gold. When Obama came out and said, well, you know, we might have a deal with this Gang of Six. I don't know why he chose Gang of Six, because to me I think of Gang of Four. I don't think that's a good deal. But gold took a little bit of a beat.
Well, gold went above 1,600. Everyone got all excited, and every time everyone gets all excited about gold, it has a pull-in. And if the stock market is going to, make a move here, and you see these corporate earnings coming out well, some of that fear subsides. So that means you sell gold. So the question now is, where will it hold? I looked at the GLDs. First spot is the 10-day moving average. So if you look here, you will see that that stands right around 153.65. That also kind of correlates to this old high here. So this will be one level to watch in gold. But if you look at the size of the move, you just don't want to buy it too quickly, because look where it came from. So this 153, I would say 65 is an area. If it doesn't hold that area, I think a more compelling area to hold will be right around this 151.24. So this is where I might get interested.
And some are saying that gold could come down when they raise that debt ceiling over worries that the U.S. is getting too debt heavy.
Right.
And we know we're too debt heavy, but that gold could come down as a result of that. So it'll be interesting to see the reaction there. Now, silver,
right.
Silver is a little bit dodgier than gold, right?
Well, silver, we talked about last week. It had a great looking pattern just for a trade, not a hold. We talked about above 37. It'll clear that lower pivot. It had some room to 41. And that was like a little snack for traders. It wasn't quite, a mover like gold, but we talked about this lower level here. If you remember, I think I was with Alex, and I said it's probably decent for a trade, to a little bit of a resistance. And here you go. So this is where it stalled. So at this point, still at the bottom end of the range. I wouldn't call it an investment. I would call it a trade. See if it comes back and retests this 36 area. And if it holds there, maybe you could re-enter if you like the longer term story there.
All right, Scott. Well, it looks like our futures are up today, so we might have another good day.
So it just shows you that there is money to be made in the market. You have stocks making historic highs for the active investor that does their homework. You have trades and targeted entries like you saw at the 61.2% Fibonacci number, and you had your follow through. So as long as you're doing your homework and you're putting yourself in a position to make money from this market, you can. I understand it's a summer, you want to be on the beach or on the bike, that's great, so do I. But if you can be trading this market, make sure you have your plan.
Great.
And on that, follow us on the virtual trade floor and in the chat room, and we'll see you at the recap. Have a great day trading.